Let's talk about the liver function of conducting and facilitating. This phrase points to the liver's ability to facilitate movement of qi throughout the body so that it can carry out its action smoothly. This particular function has a vast scope. In a narrow sense, it affects the suppleness or hardness of the liver and the level and ease of its activities. In its broader sense, it affects all the actions of qi and the very complex metabolism throughout the body. These effects are manifested in the following aspects. Number one, controlling the emotional states. The emotional states of the human being are normal responses of the brain to stimuli from the external world. CM believes that the emotional states develop on the foundation of the physiological functions of the Zhang viscera. If the liver's conducting and facilitating function is normal, then qi will act smoothly. The mental outlook will be optimistic, the mind at ease and open, qi and blood harmonious, and the Zhang viscera in equilibrium. Conversely, if the liver's conducting and facilitating function is abnormal, qi is impeded and leads to abnormalities of the mental state. This is manifested in one of two ways. If the liver's conducting and facilitating function is impaired, then qi cannot act smoothly. Emotional depression, unhappiness, moodiness, insecurity with excessive worrying, and much sighing may ensue. This is known as stagnation of liver qi. If the conducting and facilitating function is excessive, then manic excitement, pressure pain in the head, flushed face and eyes, irascibility, insomnia with much dreaming may ensue. This is known as irrepressible liver fire or yang. Number two, aiding digestion and absorption. The spleen and stomach are the main digestive and assimilative organs, but the conducting and facilitating function of the liver gives them assistance. This function is expressed in two main aspects. First, the liver smooths the way for qi's functional activity in maintaining the normal functions of the spleen and the stomach to raise the clear and lower the turbid. Second, it promotes the secretion of bile to help with digestion and assimilation of food. Therefore, disturbance in this liver function will affect the raising and lowering function of the spleen and bile secretion by the gallbladder. If liver qi attacks the spleen, spleen qi cannot raise the clear. This may lead to abdominal distension and diarrhea with loose feces. If liver qi attacks the stomach, stomach qi cannot descend. This may lead to stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, and much belching. If the liver loses its conducting and facilitating function, causing the gallbladder to stop secreting bile, then flank pain, bitter taste in the mouth, reduced appetite, and even jaundice may appear. So here we see a very simple illustration of how the liver works in TCM. 3, promoting the circulation of qi and blood. This function of the liver directly affects the normal movement of qi. As qi moves normally, so will blood. Loss of this liver function can impede qi and cause blood stasis, giving rise to distension and pain in the chest, flank, and breasts, cutaneous swellings, and disturbance of the menses. If this liver function is excessive, liver qi rises abnormally and can cause headache, pain and pressure in the eyes, flushed face and red eyes, hematemesis, and epistaxis. 4, assisting water metabolism. The entire process of water metabolism, from absorption to distribution to excretion, is carried out by the coordinated actions of the spleen, lung, kidney, and the sanjiao. The liver affects it in two important ways. The conducting and facilitating function helps to promote water metabolism. At the same time, it helps the sanjiao in smoothing the pathways for qi and for water. Loss of this liver function can lead to impeded qi movement and abnormal water metabolism, and in turn lead to accumulation of phlegm or water and edema. 5, regulating the Chung and Ren meridians. The Chung and Ren meridians are connected with the liver meridian of foot yin and are subordinate to the liver. Therefore, normality of the conducting and facilitating function of the liver ensures the regulation of their physiological functions by making the Chung meridian ample and the Chung meridian unobstructed. Women then have normal menstruation and men normal ejaculation of semen. But if these functions of the liver and the two meridians are abnormal, women may have reduced or absent menses or painful menstruation and infertility, while men may have reduced semen or difficulty with ejaculation. The liver's physiological functions are enabled by the combined actions of liver qi, liver blood, liver yin, liver yang. Liver qi ensures the free movement of qi, which stimulates blood circulation. Liver blood nourishes the liver itself and the connected organs and tissues and restrains liver yang, preventing its excessive activity. Liver yin, like liver blood, nourishes and restrains, and these two cannot be separated. Liver yang warms and stands in opposition to and mutual dependence with liver yin. Their interaction in turn preserves their dynamic balance. Thank you so much for listening.